Jolly everybody! My name is Amanda Ponshanks and I'm Programs and Services Manager for the Early Learning Childcare with the Métis Nation of Ontario. Today we're going to talk about the Early Learning Christmas program. This year we were able to support 700 families and 1,225 children through this amazing program. I also like to think it's fun, like 1,220 kids, Christmas is the 12th month on the 25th day, there's a pun in there. But yeah, we had an overwhelming response of so many families who applied to the program that we actually had to close it in about 6 hours, which is the fastest that we've ever had to close an application. And that just shows that we are in a citizenship boom. In the past we've been able to have the application open a lot longer, but we did have to stick to 700 families this year just because of physical space and staff capacity. This program is really a labor-intensive labor of love, essentially. We love what we do. We love supporting our children and families, but the M&O has many different staff all over offices across Ontario, but our offices and our workspaces aren't necessarily huge businesses. We're lucky in Thorold, where we do most of our Christmas kitting, we do have a decent sized programming room that we can fit, about 700 boxes in there for families, but we also, we're packaging and wrapping in staff members' garages, their basements, at, some of their parents' house. They had parents who volunteer to help us wrap presents. And, we have, outgrown, the current program of where it's at, which is a good thing. It just shows that there's lots of families that are really interested in the program and that we are doing something wonderful. So we are looking at ways for next year to support as many citizen children as possible while exploring some alternative options that still allow us to have that Christmas magic.
Hi, my name is Heather Ferguson and I am an ELCC specialist here with the M&O. We're here today to ship out all of the Christmas gifts that we'll be sending to our Métis families. It's a program that is meant to bring a little extra magic and relief for families during the Christmas holiday season. Every year we do include a book with the packages, and this year we're excited that our ELCC book working group wrote their own book entitled The Great Métis Christmas Feast, which is actually the theme of the entire Christmas program. All of the illustrations that were submitted are utilized in the program in some way.
A huge part of the Christmas magic that we have is our high school volunteers. We know currently through the M&O that high school student programs, there's few and far between. There's some amazing camps and programs that are offered, but there isn't a lot in the daily practice for that age group. So we allow the local kids who are from the Niagara region, Stony Creek area to volunteer to be part of our elves wrapping crew. And some of these children are citizens, some of these high school students are related to some of the staff members. I know my son's volunteered, my niece and nephew, we've had other employees' kids be part of it, and they help wrap every single present that's given to children. They wrap them all by hand and they absolutely love to do it, and then they're also earning volunteer hours towards the requirement for graduation. But also in the same hand, they're connecting to their Métis community, connecting with their families. They're paying it forward in a way that is empowering to the next generation behind them. And they have a lot of fun. There's a lot of friendships that happen with this age group. We're seeing a lot of connections, and a lot of them are having conversations about their identity and where they fit in with their community. And there's a sense of pride and belonging that these high school volunteers have. And we want, as the program evolves, we want to look into alternative ways to still support this program with as many people as possible, but still make sure that we have that youth piece, that youth volunteer option for a lot of our high school students, so that they can still feel connected to the program, because many of them find it really impactful and meaningful.
Hi, my name's Lorelai Duckett. We're here wrapping Christmas presents for volunteer hours. This is my first year and it's going pretty good.
Hi, my name is Bauer. I am getting volunteer hours right now for helping gift wrapping presents for kids in the Métis Nation of Ontario, and we're sending them out so that they can have a nice Christmas with their family and have some fun, cool toys and stuff.
I'm Hannah Miller. I'm in grade 12, and I've been participating in this program for about 4 years. The first time I started helping out was in 2020, and I've been doing it ever since.
My second year being part of the Christmas program, and it's my second year as being a parent who receives the Christmas program. It's kind of become a tradition in our house that the M&O gift comes the day that we get our Christmas tree. We get real Christmas trees in our house. So the day that we pick out our Christmas tree is also the day that the M&O elves show up. And we get to read the letter from Santa Claus. And it's something that my boys have come to really look forward to, knowing that they get the letter, they get the community engagement within their citizenship, and really kind of builds in their sense of belonging, which I didn't have as a Métis child growing up. So it's really exciting that they can experience that from an early age when we didn't really get that.
So the intention of the Christmas program isn't just about buying toys for children. It's actually making sure that children reach their developmental milestones and that they're learning through play. Play is a huge aspect in child development. When you look at stages of development, there are different stages that different age groupings have that they have to achieve to, move on to the next stage. So we look at Piaget's stages of cognitive development, and one of the stages is that that 3 to 6 age group is like that pretend play, imaginary play stage. And those are those younger children who they're learning through their play how to have social interactions. They're making connections to their daily life within their play. They might be reenacting scenarios or things that they see in their lives, playing parents, playing grown-ups, teachers, school, maybe cooking in a kitchen. So, when we purchase things for children of that age group, we know that it's a lot of that imaginary play, playing with baby dolls and Barbies and race cars, and all of that stuff isn't just them playing with a plastic toy, it's them actually making connections to their daily life. And then the next stage in Piaget is the 6 to 12 year age. And that's the rule stage where children like to make rules and processes, and they like instructions, and they learn by doing that way. They learn by reading things. They learn by making up instructions and rules that they follow. So you see items like Lego or board games or other interactive things that allow them to explore that type of learning in a safe way. And then we talk about Vygotsky's scaffolding of support, where he sees development as a slope, not necessarily steps. And that's where we come in. We are part of the Métis child scaffolding. So we are helping children, not just necessarily with them playing and giving them that support, but we are connecting them to play-based learning. But we're also giving them the support by providing them resources such as the Christmas book and the family gift activity and the gift card for food security during the holiday. We're giving that wraparound support, which also gives children a sense of belonging, which is one of the foundational frames in How Does Learning Happen, Ontario's pedagogy for the early years. And it's also a huge part of the Ontario Kindergarten program. So we are making those connections to critical early learning documents and developmental milestones with the end goal of making sure that our children have the right to play. They have the right to have fun. They have the right to engage in developmentally appropriate activities. So, as this program grows, that will always be our main deliverable, is that children have the right to play.
Hi, I'm Melinda Conkle. I'm an operations developer with the ELCC program. We're working on doing the Christmas gift program right now, and logistically, it is a lot of work that we're doing. We've had a lot of families this year, the highest number of families that we've had. Very high number of children that we've individually shopped for, and we've individually wrapped all of their gifts, and currently what we're doing is packing the family gifts to be ready to ship out. So with the family gift, we have to make sure all the children's gifts are in there, the family pouch, the book. We have to make sure everything is in there, Santa letters, and then we label them, tape them up, and get ready for our Pure Later to come in and pick it up. We're running our room very quickly, but we are making our way. We're kind of Tetrising the room right now to make sure that everything is easily available for our Pure Later when they come to pick them up.
My name is Shannon Munden. I am a developmental resource consultant, and today we're here in lovely Thorold, Niagara, to do our 2023 Christmas toy program packing. Prior to this, we had about 9 shoppers who headed out to stores, and we all shopped for our children on our list, and we tried to search through the stores to find toys that best suited the children we had on our list. And the program just really is about letting families know that they're being thought of over the holiday season.
Similar to our book, our wrapping paper is also designed to meet the theme of the year and utilizing pieces of the children's illustrations that were submitted for the book. This wrapping paper is used to wrap gifts for over 1,200 children. This year we were able to support 700 families, and all of their gifts are wrapped using this custom wrapping paper.